Wait, are we streaming again? Did it work? Are we live?
I know, are you?
We're live!
Congratulations.
Fucking internet. Give me a second, Sebastian. Robert William? Hello, thank you for the follow while I wasn't even live. It's much appreciated. While my internet was being a bitch. Sebastian, you are extremely in the way again. I know it's what you're best at. I realize that you are a cat. I understand this and I appreciate this about you. But you're really in the way. Thank you. Anyways, let's go join the Daedric Brotherhood? The Dark Brotherhood. Jesus. Oh, hang on. Steam is probably trying to re-download updates again. Because it reconnected to the internet and Steam is a bitch. You're not. Okay, good. Alright, let's go fall down some hills, huh? Oh, wow. This was a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, look, Nightshade. Okay, what is it with these, like, total lack of frames? Puff, hello again! How are you doing? Let's go join the Dark Brotherhood, huh? Well, that's an ominous door. I want this door. I love these answers. Silence, my brother, which is the correct answer. But also, the lute? No! Drums. Screaming? Some kind of choir with chanting. Doing well, you have a dog. That's excellent. Dogs are excellent. You think I could kill Kvenel, the tongue, or whatever the fuck his name is now? I'm level 32. I should probably go back and deal with him at some point. Ooh. And I can just take these things? I sure can. Are there other things I can just take? No, just the soul gems. Wait, what's this? Nope, can't read that. More soul gems. I can always use more soul gems. Give me your soul gems. Give me your soul gem! Am I just not tall enough for your fucking soul gem? Give it to me. Aha. That was stupid. Should I take this stuff or should I talk to Ashton first? I'm gonna talk to Ashton first.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
I want to kill her.
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I'm just doing it because the only other options are dumb.
Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting.
Who's the Night Mother?
But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor.
Is it light armor? In which case I don't want it. Because right now my AC is like off the charts.
Endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all really eager to meet you.
Oh, I forgot I have this. It's all light armor. This is all it's all assassin armor. God damn it, why did I join these people? This isn't armor I wanted. I am Ciderman, hello! Armadillo, hello! How are y'all doing? Find out who the Night Mother is in a really creepy way. I don't like that. Okay, so I just got this Nordic armor. Nordic carved armor. And, like, my boots are already muffled. And I'm already a thug. So why is all of this armor super fucking... How am I? I am okay. I'm a little disappointed with the armor I was given in this place. But, you know, it is what it is. Are those, like, alternatives for, like, spellcasters? What is this? That's the wrong category. Why am I over here? Yeah. This is all decent stuff. I guess let's go talk to Nazir, huh? Well, but first we're gonna do some exploring. Oh, what's the Night Mother's truth? By Gaston Belfort. Although various works have been written on the subjects of both Morrowind's Morag Tong and Tamriel's more widespread Dark Brotherhood, there remains... Armadillo, I really screwed myself over with the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that you killed Astrid and, couldn't join. I mean, I don't blame you. But she just fucking abducts you in the middle of the night from your lovely, newly, updated home with your Thane and your vampire friend. Right there. And then she's like, yeah, you're gonna kill some people because you stole this contract that we didn't accept, but you totally stole it from us, even though it wasn't our contract because it was offered to us, but we didn't take it. I am Ciderman. Thank you for the follow. Like, whatever. Anyways, so you stole our kill these people. One of them has a contract out on them. And then when you kill one, and you ask her, so who had the contract? Was I right? She's like, doesn't matter. You followed me. I wanted to murder her. Anyways, there remains confusion as to precisely when and how these two feared assassins' guilds formed. Or specifically, when and how the Dark Brotherhood split from the Morag Tong, as the former is widely accepted to have sprung from the latter. Excuse me. The largest point of contention seems to be the figure of the Night Mother, a woman who figures prominently in both organizations. Through extensive research and interviews, and not an inconsiderable risk to my own life, for the Dark Brotherhood holds this information sacred, I have finally solved this ages-old mystery. I have finally uncovered the Night Mother's truth. Though her name has been lost to time, the Night Mother was once a mere mortal, a dark elf woman who lived in a small village once located where the city of Gravel stands now in the imperial province of Cyrodiil. She was a respected member of the Morag Tong, and, like her fellow members, this woman made her trade as an assassin in service to the Daedric Prince Mephala. In fact, the woman held the title of Night Mother, reserved for the highest-ranking female member of the organization. So was it Night Mother, Night Father? Night Parent? Being Night Mother of a particular sect was to be the group's matron, the favorite of Mephala, both respected and feared. However, it was not Mephala who facilitated the transformation from woman to spectre, but another, some would say, a deeper orb of evil, Sithis, the Dreadlord, embodiment of the unending void. Following the potentate's assassination in 2E-324, strife descended upon the Morag Tong, and the guild was all but eradicated in Cyrodiil and much of the Empire. It was shortly after these events that the Dunmer woman claimed to hear the voice of Sithis himself. The Dreadlord, she claimed, was displeased. He was unhappy with Morag Tong's lack of success. The void, he told her, was hungry for souls. It was her destiny to set things right. So, according to Dark Brotherhood legend, Sithis visited the Night Mother in her bedchamber and begat her 5 children. What, all at once? 2 years passed, and before the unthinkable happened, the Dark Elf woman followed through the Dreadlord's ultimate plan. One night, she murdered her children, sent their souls straight to the void, straight to their father. Don't worry, baby toddlers that I all had at once, or over the span of 2 years, you're just going to go see your father. When they learned of this affront to decency, that's one word to call it, the people of the village rallied against the woman, for such an act was considered incomprehensible. Yes, all at once, really? Okay, but such an act was considered incomprehensible even for a Night Mother of the Morag Tong. When assassins and murders people like to think of themselves as having some morals. Everybody likes to think of themselves as having a line. Some lines they don't cross. One night of vengeance, they descended upon the woman, killing her and burning down the house in which the atrocity took place. Ominous. And that was the end of the story, or so everyone thought. Little more than 30 years later, an unnamed man heard a strange, comforting voice inside his very head, just as the Dunmer woman claimed he heard the voice of Sithis inside hers. This voice identified herself as the Night Mother and named the man Listener. First of many. I haven't played Skyrim, I was trying to be funny. Oh! You haven't played Skyrim either? Okay, welcome! This is going to be as much of a surprise for you as it is for me. And so the unholy matron set her servant on his path. He would found a new organization, a guild of assassins, known as the Dark Brotherhood, in service not to Mephala, but to the Dreadlord Sithis. The Morag Tong, now surviving only in Morrowind, was an artifact of a forgotten age. The Dark Brotherhood would marry business with death. The organization would grow wealth and power. Wait, they're an assassin group. Marry business with death. What were the Morag Tong doing? Pretending to kill people? Witness protection? Do you understand how assassins work? Belafort. When he was grown up, the void would swell with fresh souls. It was, the Night Mother told her listener, the perfect arrangement. In the early days of the Dark Brotherhood, the bodies of the Night Mother and her children were recovered from their original burial site, interred in a crypt beneath the side of our house. And here they remain even today. So, if, in your travels, you find yourself in the city of Gravel, manage to make a wish at the statue of the lucky old lady, as is the local custom, know that you stand on sacred, if evil ground, where you stand above the Night Mother, the unholy matron herself, and your luck has just run out. Wait, where did the lucky old lady come from? Don't like that. Ooh. I love journeying organizations, because then I could just loot all their shit. A Stone of Brenzia. Thank you. I still need to join the Thieves Guild in this save. Okay, so to be fair, I know slightly more. Because I have been playing offline because I enjoy this so much. And my brother's really mad because he's been trying to introduce me to a Skyrim for, you know, since it came out. But I just refused because I'm an asshole. And any attempt to introduce me to things will result in me going, no, I don't want to. But, anyways, point is, did I research here? I already did. Out of curiosity, was the cats play? Oh, cat's play is, my cat play. I use my cat's paws instead of, my own hands to play. Redeem it during a fight to really piss me off. I will die. A lot. Sithis. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Ultimate have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts. Oh, I don't like that laughing face. Fashioning them from them a myriad of possibilities. These ideas ebbed and flowed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die, like the stasis he wanted to last. This was the demon Nui El, who made friends, and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus are the Aedra the false gods, that is, illusion. So Sithis began Lorcan and set him to destroy the universe. Lorcan! Unstable mutants. Lorcan had found the Aedric. Weakness, while each rebel was by their nature immeasurable, they were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. His ideas were legion. Soon it seemed as that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, slaves and everlasting imperfections. He seemed, for all the world, like an Aedra. Thus, did he present themselves as such, the demon and Nuel and the Eight Givers, as a friend, go into the Sharmat Dagoth, or as a friend. Something I don't want to look at, but it looks like saying it will be a bad idea. So I'm not going to. There are some words that don't need to be said out loud. Some words that are forbidden to be said out loud. And that,
I'm afraid
I don't care.
Contract for you.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With a sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. Have us. Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mom and papa left me all alone.
should probably put on the Dark Brotherhood gear. Just in case.
Hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop. Through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good. Very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful.
Is she a vampire?
You're safe. No!
You are so wicked.
Oh, that's why I was hearing Dragon Train.
How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
I'd say that man looks like a lizard, but there's a lizard right there.
Stupid. Always mocking the experience. My contract went very well. Tried a new spell. It was something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
Latest on your something about the sheet. Merchant was it?
Oh, a big dog is just a little kid. How adorable.
Seems a bit mean. Tales of Lizardry.
I am not adorable. It was not funny. He wasn't a merchant. He was a cheap monk.
Okay, this is
That's
funny.
what the whispering fangs stopped. But now he's dead. And I have a new loincloth.
Are you wearing the dead man's underwear? That's disturbing. Anyways, let's go absorb some dragon shots. Let's get yelled at by a wall.
A temple contract? Well, I certainly will tomorrow and fall.
So, you're the newest member of our dwindling King's Trunks family.
Then
Heard quite a bit about you.
Are you Nazir?
You give me too much.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of
Talk to me like I'm a
friends.
fucking noob.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had a chance to complete and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able.
She's alright. I like the werewolf guy better.
The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group and all the targets.
Although I do like this guy. He's...
Whichever works for you.
Yeah, sure, train me in
I'll
Latin.
teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
Since apparently I'll be needing it, because I've just gone back to light armor. Tell me.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like you.
What does that mean? I'm a red guard too!
Not like you. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, whose blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long in story and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me.
I love the way screens wind up looking in this
Oh,
game.
it's Nazir. He's Nazim's cousin, did you know?
Is he really?
No, not at all.
Because they're different species.
No, they're both Redguard.
Nazim?
Nazim is a Redguard.
I always assumed Nazim was Altmar from the way he talked. I'll be honest
Have
with
you
you.
ever looked at him and seen
No,
his...
because all I've ever heard is, oh, have you ever been to the Cloud District? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. As I'm coming down this stairs from the Cloud District.
He's round ears, but other than that, yeah.
Listen, the way he talks, I've never actually seen him. I don't know which one he is. Put my rope back.
I want your cat to play with the yarn ball.
Well then, let's get started.
Well done.
I've got 3 available right now.
Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan
Vagrant
Freeman.
Market.
Oh,
The next melon named
Hey,
Who
but-
takes a hit out on
have
beggar?
you already done the job for Narc?
When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have
I'll
some
wait till
more.
he's done talking.
Well, I don't know what he just said, so thanks.
No problem. Some of the Dark Brotherhood contracts kill people that are essential to minor quests, like miscellaneous objectives.
Uh-huh.
Narfi's one of them. Did you
So-
help Narfi with his sister yet?
I don't know who Narfi is.
Narfi is the homeless dude in Iverstead.
In where?
Iverstead.
Everstead?
Everstead. Sure, yeah.
You're so annoying.
That place. Yeah, he's the homeless dude in the burnt house across the river.
I don't think I've looked into that.
Oh, well, too late. Now you can only kill him.
Oh. I can go back.
Stunning, it's not hugely essential, but you'll find out that he's a poor dude who went a little insane because his sister died when she said she'd be back. So he was like, "She'll be back. She'll be back." She told Narfi she'd be back, so she'll be back. When her parents left, they never came back, but she'll be back. Oh, that's the dude you want. That you're going to kill.
Why did somebody take out a hit on that guy?
Oh, maybe they're tired of him. Maybe they want his property to develop it for the military-industrial contract.
He doesn't have any property.
Yeah, he does. He has his parents' old burnt-down house.
That's not property.
What would you call the land surrounding old
Well,
house?
okay, there's no, land developers in this world, so,
Prove it. Dovahkiin is a land developer. He builds his own house. Or she. Or it. Or they. Or them. Or those. Those develop their own house.
sometimes I just sort of want to take your hats and just pull them over your face so I don't have to look at them.
At my hat or my face?
Your face. I don't want to look at
My
you.
face is a he. It has its own gender separate from me, which is also he.
I thought that's how guys were with their dicks, not their faces.
No, my face is a he.
None of them truly
Because I think with my brain. Like all men.
So this man is an extremely wrinkly psycho. Okay.
Everybody in there is a psycho. I don't know. You joined the Dark Brotherhood, a guild for assassins and murderers.
Why is there just a spider over there?
Oh, it's Babette's friend.
Babette's is okay.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty?
I love the grip. I got the house through Dawnstar now.
To play some part in the being's inevitable end.
Yeah, that was not star. Well, you gotta build it. So, yeah, good for you.
Did I do this quest in this one?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights.
I didn't.
You have yet to do anything with the rope.
And unicorns.
Does anybody want to watch me tie bondage knots?
No, that's creepy. Don't do that. You might get kicked out of Twitch for being too non-PC, even though you have yet to show any cleavage, which I'm sure your fans are disappointed about.
What cleavage?
Yeah, exactly. But like that offer, Anna.
Listen, I already made that offer to them earlier.
Okay, well then you're doomed. This is your last stream. It's all over.
Contract? Well, it's okay.
Anyways, Armadillo, what do you mean you got the house through Dawnstar?
A whole some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet. Funds for creativity, nothing else.
Ooh.
Let that be a lesson to you, young ones. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
I still don't know who ruined your Borvir are.
What's a Borvir?
Borvir, who these people are. Because I have their daggers, and I still don't know who these people are.
Oh, Borvir's dagger. Runil's dagger? You have Runil's dagger?
No. Maybe.
Runil is, I believe... Huh, I remembered, but now I completely forget. I think he's
Rundi's dagger.
Rundi. I think he's a dude, the Elfin Palpriest, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably some fetch quest, and if you talk to enough random people, you'll find it.
The house that you build, I finally became a Thane. Oh, good for you!
Party! I think I did a save once where I was like, I'm going to be Thane of every single hold. That was before Hearthfire,
Mm-hmm.
so I just had 3 useless
I'm
holds.
just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a man. Bloody brilliant.
Who is
When
Bebet?
one can divine
Well, you hear that kid talking?
Yeah, no, but like, what is she?
Vampire.
that it cannot
Okay.
understand
I figured, but I wanted to make sure.
Go talk to her. She's an interesting character.
She's definitely
She'll
fucking...
help you tie bondage knots.
She definitely won't.
She's like 300 years old. It's not pedophilia. Trust me.
It's absolutely...
That's what all the anime say.
Svi, don't take anime seriously when it comes to pedophilia. Anime is full of pedophiles.
There you are. Astrid told me all about you. Heard people...
And I'm also a vampire.
Yeah, but you're also not a kid who's 300 years old.
I'd have
That's
glowing yellow eyes.
You have glowing yellow eyes. You're a
I have
vampire.
glowing red eyes.
Alright.
You look out for her. Just like any...
Really? I thought all vampires by default got the same eye color.
No.
I feel cheated.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's the only master. You fucked up. Pretty sure she's the only master alchemist. Although I could be wrong about that. Alchemist trainer, I mean. I could be wrong. I'll say she's like, I'd like training in alchemy.
How does nobody look this girl in the eye and go, that's fucked up? That's not a human anymore.
Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. That person tends to keep on remarkably.
She sounds like the sort of person who shoves corpses into fridges.
It's as
Oh, I do that.
Let's see what I can show you.
People corpses.
Wait, is she? She's a master. I was right.
Yeah, but apparently I'm already too trained.
This level. Yeah, you gotta level up. And then you can do 5 more. Health!
Fine.
You always die. It's depressing. As a
I
level
don't
30,
always die.
as a level 33, you die too easy.
That's not true. What did I want to do on this?
Survive, probably. Why do you have points in heavy armor?
Why the fuck not?
What else do you have points in that you don't need points in?
Well, okay, it doesn't weigh anything at level 70, so...
And I'll let you in on a hint. You ready to hate me forever?
You don't... It doesn't do anything?
No, it does. But what you're about to hate me for is this. It's very simple. While you're running and you're wearing heavy armor, unequip your armor, run, then equip it when you get into combat. Problem solved. Suddenly, you have all that extra stamina from all the times you were annoyed running around in heavy armor.
I don't generally...
Speech.
I don't bother with speech.
Alchemy. alchemy is actually surprisingly useful.
It is. That's not what I clicked on.
That's 100% what you intended.
No.
So speech.
Pickpocket or lockpicking or sneak.
I've never been a few. I've been stealth builds, but at 20 snake.
Nothing.
I mean, what's your playstyle? You're all over the board.
Thug.
Thug? Then why are you putting points in any of this?
Because I do pick a lot of locks.
So does everyone.
I haven't put anything into lockpicking though.
Sure, go ahead if you want. But I would focus on your combat ability. Do you fight one-handed or two-handed?
I'm using the Blood Skull Blade. I fight two-handed, baby.
Then why are you in the one-handed tree?
I'm not. I am. Fuck.
But other than that, you're doing great. How many points do you... Yeah, increase your base two-handed damage. What is your problem? That's the... Everything above the one that reduces stamina are useless. How often do you choose how you... When you power attack, Anna, while you're playing, how often do you make sure to run backwards when you do it?
What are you talking about?
A lot of the perks past champion stance are like, if you're running sideways, then you do this. Or if you're running forward.
Can do a two-handed power attack while sprinting that does double critical damage. Standing power attacks do 25 bonus damage with a chance to decapitate your enemies.
Right,
do you know how many of my enemies I've decapitated so far?
Go up. Go up. Next
A
one.
decent number. Sweep. That's... Okay. I do use that one. Backwards? Alright, that's silly.
Yeah.
How do you even do that?
Well, you walk backwards and also try to hit the guy. Just go into barbarian. Always
Barbarians.
Yeah. It doesn't say thug though.
No, I said thug.
I am but a humble instrument.
I said thug. That's what
You are
how
just
I
a humble instrument of
of Sithis. No, I'm just a fucking thug with mystical powers.
No, you're a very humble individual. There's a scroll
absolutely
behind
not.
you that you have not looted.
Is there? Is it what?
There's a scroll, or maybe it's a roll of paper. But
It's a roll of paper,
Have you
dumbass.
checked it?
Don't care.
It could be a scroll of resurrected companion.
It's not.
Yeah, that's not a thing as far as I'm aware. Leeks, most useful fruit in the game.
What? They're not a fruit.
Leeks are a fruit.
They're a
Comment down
vegetable.
below if leeks are a fruit.
Comment down. You're in the wrong forum for that.
I know, that's why I said it. It's so
Let
fun.
me, y'all. Let me know in the chat if you think my brother's an annoying piece of shit.
Yeah, but also if leeks are a fruit.
They're not. They're a vegetable.
Yeah, don't use Google though. That's cheating. Well, no, because if the NSA can track you, so can we. Wow.
Thanks.
Snazzy. 9 gold. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Just
It's
the
not
guilt
stealing.
clawing at your soul, for having stolen from your companions.
It's not stealing. It wasn't in red.
You know, that's one of the silly things. If you have to pick a lock, it's probably illegal. Like when you become Belethor's bestest friend for giving him his golden hand job. His golden hand job.
Right, Belethor.
yeah.
Wait.
No,
not
Belethor.
Belethor. The other guy.
Yeah, Lucan. When you give Lucan his golden hand job.
Claw.
His golden hand job. He becomes your bestest friend, but the chests upstairs are locked. And you have to pick the lock in order to get to...
The stuff he offers you?
Yeah, but the lock... But if he'll follow you upstairs, because, he doesn't like you stealing. Most shopkeepers will do this. And if you don't pick the locks before he gets there, then he'll be like, thief! And then you'll get a bounty.
And then you're no longer friends. Or are you still friends?
I have no idea. I always reload, so... I don't know. Troll skulls, most useful item in the game. They weigh a lot and do absolutely nothing.
Can't fucking read that.
I wish you would play Oblivion. I'd watch you play Oblivion.
Leeks are definitely vegetables. Also, if you give one to a duck, you get a Pokemon. Wait, what?
Really? Oh, that's probably a reference to Pokemon, which neither of us have played.
Yeah, Puff said that. Armadillo says, XD, yeah, I believe leeks are vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes, but is my brother annoying?
No comment.
There is every comment.
Yeah.
I'm still in all the herbs.
I feel like you went too hard. If you just said annoying, then, yeah, they could comment on that. But annoying piece of shit is, really harsh, Anna. That's pretty divisive right there.
It's not divisive.
you missed all the elf ears and shit that were hanging above that cabinet.
Brother? I never look up. Don't know why, I just don't.
Always, always, always look up.
Yeah, I know that. Stardew Valley says leeks are a vegetable / forageable. Thank you, I am Ciderman. That's a really weird way to classify things, but okay.
Yeah. I wonder what leeks taste like on pierogies and pizza.
I don't even know what leeks taste like now that I think about it. What do leeks taste like?
They taste like vegetables that want to be fruits.
I don't think they want to be fruits.
All vegetables want to be a fruit basket. They're a little tutti frutti.
You're a tutti frutti.
Anna,
Ooh, that's pretty! Look
Anna.
at that!
for all your gay friends, you should tell them they're a little tutti frutti.
Puff Pastry says, very much annoying, much like my brothers.
That's because we're awesome. It's part of the Brothers Union's code of conduct.
Also, Armadillo says, I'm actually finding you guys arguing pretty entertaining. LMAO. I know, that's why I'm letting him stay, because I know it's entertaining. We've been told by many a public servant that we should start a comedy routine. Which would be much easier if my brother would, like, let his face be on camera ever.
Yeah, that would probably help. But no, what's funny is whenever
Why did I take that potato?
Because potatoes are God's best friend to man.
No, now I'm overloaded.
Well, then you should eat the potato. Or eat the fucking... That's just... Oh, that's the, dog...
That's for the dog quest, yeah.
Yeah, that's for dog face. Dog meat. Yeah, dog meat, that's it. Anyways, whenever we, go to a leasing office for all
Why do I have a basket?
For all the apartments we've leased together, we always talk like we do right now. And it kind of distracts them from the fact that we're just clients, and then we become either friends, or if they have no soul and no sense of humor,
Enemies.
we know pretty quickly.
I really need to sell that. I keep forgetting to sell that.
What?
That curious silver mold I got from looting. What is it? Pine something? Pine Watch?
No. Did you do the full Pine Watch quest already?
No, I just ran into Pine Watch and killed everybody.
You know it's part of the Thieves Guild questline, right?
Did not! And I did that well before I joined the Thieves Guild of my other save. Oops.
Okay. Skyrim has this magnificent thing where if you do something like that, it'll repopulate it with quest-specific characters. So, like, if a quest is supposed to be, like, kill all these, like, have you done the, fucking Whiterun Alikir Warriors looking for a woman yet?
Don't think so.
Okay. That one's fairly easy. But anyways, no spoilers, but, you know, there's a cave full of those Alikir schmucks with the scimitars. And before that quest, it's just bandits. So they probably do something like that. Spiders! Those are the cute spiders.
I don't know about that.
You don't think they're adorable? If you saw those in real life, would you think they're adorable?
I Am Ciderman says, why wouldn't you have a basket? That's...
What does baskets have?
I was like, why do I have a basket? And they're like, why don't you have a basket?
Yeah,
And it's like,
why don't you have a basket?
why do I have all these staffs? That's not even charged!
Because they'll be useful one day when you remember them.
Just gonna go sell these to somebody. I don't fucking know.
You should keep Rudy's dagger.
I can't get rid of it. I'm physically... I don't know what to do with all this shit.
Find
Where's the fucking potions place?
Skyrim Wiki Rundi, or ask a fan. Phone a friend?
Does anybody know who the fuck Rundi is?
That's what I would have said too. Hey, you're walking really slowly.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh, hang on. I have those drafts of strength? Drafts of
Or you
strength?
could just eat a fucking potato.
What the hell's a potato gonna do for me?
You have how much food do you have in your inventory?
None. I just have a bunch of mead.
Oh. Why do you get drunk? I'm soft. Thanks for coming. I helped. Ah! You're dead.
No, I'm not. Magic spiders are magic. This is true!
I think you would have enjoyed playing Oblivion because it's more Dungeons and Dragons kind of in how the dungeons are laid out. Like there's more like stupid weird traps and other fun shit.
I don't like stupid weird traps.
Honestly, I think I don't know if my computer does not have a disk slot because it's a modern computer, but I still have the disk from Oblivion.
Okay.
Do you have a external disk
No.
drive? No.
I think Emo might still have one.
I think an old person we know might still have one.
All of the old people we know are dead.
That sounded so bad.
But it's true.
Yeah, because we killed them.
No.
Because cancer killed them? At least half of them.
Grandma Gail died of,
Early onset Alzheimer's.
yeah.
Wow, this is so depressing. Two died of cancer.
Grandma Glenna died of lung cancer.
Grandpa Harpy died of all the cancers.
He originally had lung cancer as well, but it metastasized badly.
So, like, all the cancers. And what if Lester just died of old age?
Grandpa Lester, I think, was just really depressed when they shoved him out of his workplace, because that's all he had.
Say you your clothes on that.
And here, it was so easy. I feel like you'll
Dead and old are different categories, I think. Yeah, but those were also all the old people we know.
It was, yeah, our grandparents, who were, funnily enough, old, also. You know, you could be a grandma in your 50s if you got to work young.
My boss, my district manager, is a grandma. Just had her first grandkid, last year.
I'm sorry, great-grandkid.
And she's like,
grandmother.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can. No, I've known people like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know
but
someone like that. One of the contracts we have, there's a woman like that. Of course, she's a great grandmother, but that's only partially due to one of her sons, in her own words, wouldn't know how to wrap a dick if it was taught to him by the girlfriend. He has 6 kids with 6 different women.
That's depressing.
Yeah. He's a really bad stereotype.
I knew a girl I worked with at... Well, I'm not going to say the workplace name, but...
Yeah.
The first
that's
one.
good. Good job. Good for you.
The first place, her baby daddy
Sugar
was
daddy?
much like that.
Was he also a sugar daddy?
No, he wasn't, because this boy was broke as fuck. Armadillo, I just wanted to go. I gotta go. I want to drop by, spend a little time. Hope I have the rest of the stream. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
Ba-ba-ba. You know, like from Reading Rainbow?
No.
Comment down below if you remember that tone from Reading Rainbow.
Everybody remembers Reading Rainbow. Shut the fuck
So
up.
you remember that tone?
Yes, I know. I'm saying no just in general to you and your existence.
Every time I finish reading a book, I mentally play that tone.
Anyways, what was I saying? Right, anyways, so her...
Sugar daddy who's broke.
Not sugar daddy, baby daddy. That man was in and out of jail.
Just a useless sugar daddy.
Sure fucking was useless. That's also how I learned the term brand whore.
Isn't that just someone who buys Vans because it's Vans, even if it's expensive?
Like Grandma Gail. Grandma Gail had Gucci
wore
before.
Vans?
No, Grandma Gail had Gucci purses.
Grandma Gail made her own clothes, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Grandma Gail also had Gucci purses that were covered in Gucci before Reading Rainbow from I Am Ciderman. So, somebody listens, I guess.
Yay! Best friend ever now. Right there. Yeah. You
You're
should
not
give them a
friends.
raise.
Don't be friends.
You should give them a raise.
Ah, sweet! God damn it, I'm not out of garlic. Sweet.
No. Yeah, you should make... Do we have any pasta?
Did you buy any pasta?
There was literally nothing on the list this week. Even though apparently
Last
we
week.
did need grape juice and a few other things.
I'm gonna stab you.
I literally asked you, I'm like, hey, is there anything we need on this list?
Hang on, I need to eat an urn root.
Why?
Because I don't know what they do.
You know, nern roots don't actually grow back like all other plants. So if
I'm
you eat
fully
one,
aware of this.
If you eat one, you'll never find that one again.
Grandma Gail was super neat.
I
She...
barely remember her, though. 'Cause she
Oh,
died.
okay, so I just lost health from urn roots.
Yeah, I probably could have told you that if I thought to, but I didn't.
Dickhead. Yeah, no, Grandma Gail's jewelry was all real gold. Her fur coat was real fur. Her designer stuff was real designer.
You're making her sound like she's some rich person.
Her shoes also had super pointy toes.
Anna, you're making her sound like she was some rich person.
She wasn't.
But she wasn't.
She wasn't. She was solidly middle class, but what she bought was classy.
Like, for the time. Now, if she goes out like that, people will be like, shame on you for wearing fur. Whoa.
Our mother has that coat.
Yeah, it's a mink stole, which means
It's not. No, not the sole. I'm talking about the beaver fur coat.
Oh,
The
yeah.
big one.
Right, which means thousands of minks died to make that coat, and yet now they won't let people wear it.
Like-
Sacrifice of those minks is in vain.
2 minks.
You know, Anna, minks are tiny. You understand this, right? Minks are like the size of a ferret.
Don't let my
So
They are in fact a kind of ferret. So
yeah,
yes.
so a lot more than 2 minks went into making any mink stole. That's kind of the ghastliness of it, because like if you needed a fur coat or stole,
So like 4 ferrets.
Anna, be fucking realistic. It was probably like 20 or 30.
Steve, they're not that small. Do you understand how small a stole is?
Alright, but I'm talking about coats. Like, rabbit fur coats were a thing.
It wasn't a mink coat. It's a beaver coat.
Right, but I'm telling you, like, rabbit fur coats were a thing. But, like, if you need a fur coat for the winter, you're gonna hunt a bigger creature. You're not gonna be like, let's hunt 100 bunnies. That the amount of work that goes into that for a single person is a lot more than, you know what? I ate that deer, and now I also have their skin, which is useful because, you know, I need to stay warm for the winter. Which
You know I've stopped listening to you, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. But your fans are hugely fascinated. That's why they're annoyed. Hey, so how many cats do you think it would take to have a decent winter coat? Just asking for a friend.
You're disgusting.
I think I want my cat to be turned into a pillow when she dies.
You say this a lot, and I'm really disturbed by it.
Well, because like while she's alive, like I love like putting my head on her and being like, "Oh, Izzy, you're adorable," but like I can't.
Oh, sweet! She's selling lockpicks.
But I can't put my weight on her because her eyes will pop out and her guts will poop out and she'll be dead.
You're really fucked up.
But like, when she dies, like I can snuggle with her forever.
Okay.
That's why I don't want her like.
I am Ziderman says at least 5 cats.
at least 5 mancoons.
Maybe 7.
Yeah. Although to be fair, why don't they just like make?
God damn it! I didn't mean to buy that.
Well, now you did. What did you buy?
I don't even know.
What have we won?
It was a potions recipe.
You know, wait, how's that game show announcement goes?
I don't fucking
Hey,
know.
you should consider adoption.
No, and I'm not adopting the vampire.
I know. That's not an option. But, you know, for Alice's poison, canis root and swamp fungal pod.
Okay, cool. I have that now. Oh, hang on. I need a...
Hey, you have a spell tome detect dead.
Yeah, I need
You
a...
should probably read that. Wow. Does it work in Babette?
Probably. Let's find out.
This will be super useful in certain quests.
What is that under?
Probably alteration. Alters the world around you. Was it right? Yeah. Yep. Poof. Does it work on you? Scroll out. Use it. No, apparently you are very much the only... You're a Knight of the Living Dead. Get it? K-N-I-G-H-T? Yeah. I spelled it right? Yeah. Knigget. Like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. There's so many people talking.
I have no idea what just happened. You were talking, they were talking, everybody was talking. I am Sutterman just said FIRE! With a happy robot face.
Oh, I love fire too.
Hang on. I need to swap screens because fucking...
And Skyrim just crashed.
Skyrim did not crash. I closed it.
But you know Skyrim would do that if it wanted to.
It wanted to. You made blue fire. I didn't... It's not actually fire. It's, math.
Really?
No. I just started saying that because every time I blank out when I'm talking to customers, that's what I try to say. That's what winds up happening because I'm trying to do math and talk at the same time, and that just doesn't really work for me.
Sebastian has a really great nasal. It's very smooth.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer...
Does he?
Oh, you should... So, what is your goal right now? You've stalled.
I have stalled a little bit, yeah. I've got a couple...
psychology. Let's go. No?
You're so unhelpful.
You can do it.
Alright.
I believe in you.
I want to finish the fucking Dawn whatever quest.
Then do it.
Fire's better than math. You're sure is.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah?
Actually, you know what? Let's go reforge the Golder Amulet.
Why?
Because it's there and I need to do it.
You can't fast travel from the doors. You do know this, yes?
I know, and I also just realized I haven't been to the Reach in this save.
Huh. It's going to be a little difficult.
Whatever. And I know that. I was just checking where I was.
Save at a time.
I was just double checking where I was, alright?
Hey, you're currently in Falkreath. Probably just south.
And where it was.
Just south of the road to Falkreath.
I know where fucking Falkreath is!
Is the sanctuary. Hey, it's daylight. I hope you know you
That's
suck.
the wrong menu. You suck.
I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say, so I was like, let's insert this here instead. And that worked. You have too many quests. You should probably finish one.
Probably.
Wasn't the choice between the Daedric quest and the Dark Brotherhood quest, and then I gave you an option, you're like, yeah, that's a good option?
We could go and defeat Fennel. That's one of the first... Do you think at level 33 I'm high enough level to defeat Fennel the Tongue?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Let's go find out then.
What is this from?
It's a cairn or whatever that I stumbled into early on.
Oh, maybe I never did that one. Well, go in. Fast travel.
Volenrud.
Oh. This should be...
Tark, hello! How are you doing? We're going to go see if level 33 is high enough to defeat Fennel the Tongue.
Tark a he.
I don't know. Tark, what are your pronouns?
That's a really nice way of getting around privacy stuff. Just be like, what are your pronouns?
Privacy stuff?
You know, like, if people don't want to be like, hey, are you a boy or a girl in video games? You know, that bullshit? Like, hey, what are your pronouns?
Yeah, that's what, Tark's just telling me they're alive.
But that's really cool.
Jeff, is this the first time anybody said that around you?
Well, the last time I played a multiplayer online game was in middle school when I played World of Warcraft, I think. And then, you know, it got too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then the question was always, as in, you know, are you a boy or a girl? Like...
Anyways,
but
Tark's
like,
pronouns
I
are
could
he,
have,
him.
and then some people didn't want to answer. But you could have done, hey, what are your pronouns?
Yeah, but if you did that in many MMOs these days, people will, like, shit on you for being a fucking special snowflake or whatever.
Yeah,
when you're just trying to be respectful.
Hey, Anna, what are your pronouns?
They, them.
Special snowflake.
I will fight you.
I'm gonna remember those one day. Really?
One day.
Yeah. I'll commit it to memory at one point, and it'll work. It's hard, because, like, I've known you since you were, like... Since
you were born?
Since you were born, actually. Since womb
No,
inception.
Svi, you're 2.5 years younger than me.
I knew you since you were conceived.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, god damn it! I just paid for this!
And it was by mistake, too.
God fucking damn it!
I hate when Skyrim pulls that shit. Like, one time, I got to Whiterun the first time, and I bought this armor, because, like, I didn't feel like forging it, and then I go to Dragon's Reach, and I got the same armor. And that's happened multiple times.
Let's go kill some Draugr. Let's
That one's alive.
Not anymore.
Wow. But you can loot it from the... Yeah. Oh,
that was so fucking funny.
I thought it fell through the floor.
Actually, no, before we do this, I should drop off all my shit at Whiterun.
No.
Svi, I have 8. I have 2 points left of weight.
Well, that's enough.
Oh, god damn it.
I think you went the wrong way.
No, I'm going the right way.
Just asking
this
for a friend.
this fucker just...
You should loot that. All of it. You are your best friend. Welcome to Skyrim. Home of the free, land of the brave. Hey, you ever watch Braven?
What?
Braven?
Brave?
Braven.
Never heard of it.
It's got Jason Momoa, so you know it's at least halfway decent.
Are you just making shit up now?
No, it's a thing on Netflix. Jason Momoa is a logger whose dad has Alzheimer's, who goes up to his cabin with his dad, you know, to, like, talk to him about going to a home. Because, like, his dad constantly goes to bars and thinks young women are his wife because he doesn't remember what age he is and doesn't remember what his wife looks like. And then, obviously...
But he remembers he's married.
Yeah, well, no, his wife's dead. But
was married.
Yeah, but obviously, you know, the husbands and boyfriends of the women who an old man is currently being like, hey, Stacy, let's go home, to someone who isn't named Stacy, are obviously not pleased with that. In a town in Canada, where everybody's like, solution to, hey man, get your hands off my woman. No, she's